Guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be starting a new series here on the channel, and it's going to be a football manager based series, and the series is going to be called Let's Make Arsenal Great Again. You know, in history, Arsenal were a great club, big club, winning loads of trophies. You could say arguably third biggest club in England, and up until recently you could possibly say London was red. Now there's the argument that it could be blue with Chelsea winning 2 Champions Leagues. But hey, I digress. We're now going to start a new football manager save, and we're going to be making Arsenal great again, where we're going to take Arsenal from a mid-table team, top 8 team that they are now, back to the elite, back to the top, and hopefully maybe even get them back in the Champions League and win them their first Champions League trophy. So we're going to start off in this episode doing all the admin, guys, getting all that done, get it all out of the way, and then once all that's done and we're all done with that, maybe get into a game or two. It all depends on how long the episode goes. But yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really excited for this challenge, and yeah, I hope you all come along for the ride with me. So what I'll do is I'll first go in there, look at the squad, see what's there, what I want, what I don't want, and what transfer targets, and I'll come back to you and show you everything that we've got. See you in a sec. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've just brought you back quickly, I've looked through the squad, and I've identified 3 players that I don't want at the club, and they're 3 players that look like they're going to be leaving. I've accepted offers for them. With a Nenny, I've accepted a 22 million, which I was just surprised I got offered for him from Ajax. So hopefully he goes there. Reece Nelson, I've accepted 2, around the 12.75 million mark, both from Germany, which he's been on loan there in the German league before, so he'll do alright. And Eddie Nketiah, another just over 11 million offer for him from Newcastle. So hopefully them 3 will go, because then it'll give me more money to work with. As you can see at the minute, we have 25 mil, which is a decent amount to work with, especially with me, because I pay in installments for a lot of the players that I like to bring in. So what I'll do now is I will look at all incoming players that I can possibly get, and I'll show you the possible targets in a moment. Okay guys, so I'm bringing you back. These are the players that I've identified as targets. They're all willing to join me. Obviously trying to make them happen is going to be impossible. The Fatty deal possibly won't happen at the moment unless we get some big money in, but I might have a look at it. But he's the main aim target, that we want to bring in eventually. But you're looking at these, I think they're good targets. Realistically, Pau Torres I think is a realistic target for Arsenal. Onana, yes, he is one as well. Ndidi, yeah, possibly. I'm also going to look at Basuma from Brighton, because I think he's a great player, and I think he possibly could be a really good signing for them as well, and realistic as well. The Fatty deal, as I said, he wants to come. He's not against coming, but it's going to be trying to get Barcelona to do a deal. Yeah, see, the agent of Fatty reckons between 62 and 120 million. So it's going to be big money, which Arsenal don't have. So we will see what happens. But I'll try and make some bids for players, and I'll bring you back and let you know if there's any updates on them. Right guys, so just thought I'd bring you back, give you a little update. We've had bids accepted for both Wilfred Ndidi and Pau Torres. As you can see, I'm paying 20 million up front for Ndidi, and then 40 million over the next few years in installments to make it 60 million overall. And same with Pau Torres, 15 million up front, 45 million overall over the next so many years. So it's not too bad, and obviously we don't take that much off of this season's transfer budget. With the players that we're selling, hopefully we'll generate some money to facilitate them to moves, and I think that gives us a great centre back and a great midfielder in Ndidi. We won't have to bring in a lack of Basuma if we can get Ndidi. This is what the club have actually done. They're bringing in these 2 board members. I don't personally care about that at the minute. I'll sort my own staff out in a minute, putting adverts out, etc. That's what I normally do. With Onana, we made an offer originally of just a swap deal with Leno. It was a swap deal with Leno, and then we paid 10 million as well. Ajax wanted time to think about it. They came back and said no, and now they're just being silly. So that bid's not going to go. That basically is not going to go through. So yeah, but I'll come back to you if there's any update on any transfer fund. As you can see, they want too much money for Onana, so it's going to be a no for me at the moment on Onana, but I'll come back to you when there's any news on any transfers. Okay guys, I've just brought you back quickly just to give you a couple of updates. As you can see, Reece Nelson has left the club for 12.25 million. He's gone to Hertha Berlin, I believe that is it. That's the club he's gone to. And then he has gone to Ajax for 22 million. Let's give us another few quid to put onto the old transfer kitty. We have made two signings. It's the two that you know about. Pau Torres, 45 million, which most of it is paid over in instalments, and same 60 million for Ndidi. Again, it is paid in instalments, so it's not a one-off Pau payment. So we brought in them two lads. Nketiah rejected Newcastle, but I have just now accepted a bid from Bayer Leverkusen for him. It was I think it's like 8 million. I think I just want him at the club to get more wages that I can use and more funds basically in the club to sign better players. It's better to have it that way, and than have a player sitting around that I'm never going to use. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about that, and I'll be back shortly with some more information and more hopefully transfer targets we can get. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have just signed Richarlison. Now obviously it's a big deal. It's 80 million overall to sign him. Basically what it was, I think it was 31 million up front, and then so much more over the course of the next 3 seasons. But obviously we didn't have that money to work with, so I spoke to the board. I said, look, can you make it happen? We need him. It is part of the plans to take this club forward. And the board agreed. They said, yeah, we'll do what we can to make the signing happen, and they did. They made it happen. So yeah, I'm delighted to say Richarlison's joined the club, and that's 3 signings that we've made. I don't think we'll make any more, but we'll see what happens. If we do, I'll come back to you. We've got some exciting news. We've joined Brentford. We basically took Brentford on as an affiliation or whatever you want to call it. So I can send all my players out on loan there, and you know they're likely more to accept deals for us if we make bids for their players. Obviously, you've got Ivan Toney that I might make a bid for. I think he might have only just joined them though, so that's the only worrying issue I have with it. It started in 20, yeah, so he's only just joined them, so he won't come this season anyway, but you never know. The other thing is, guys, is I've made a decision to sell Lacazette, and I'm taking a bit of hit on him. As you can see, I've accepted 20 million for Villarreal. I'm going to try and offer him out for a bit more and hopefully generate some more interest in him. I am doing the selling wage contribution because obviously that's the best way of doing it. Everton try to come in for him, try to use some of the Richarlison money, but they wanted to only offer 5 million up front. I mean, I just gave you 30 million up front. You're telling me you can't use some of that money back? So I said no. But as you can see, guys, just as I was saying, that Everton have come in with a 23.5 straight million offer. And yeah, that's fine. I'll accept that, and then I'll go to Villarreal, and I will reject that offer now, and then offer him back out for more money, and hopefully Villarreal will come back in. Let's see. Let's hope Villarreal come back in with an offer, guys. Nope, Villarreal has only offered 17 million. No, so Lacazette's either going to go to Everton, or he's going to turn him down and stay with us. Preferably, I want him to go. We need funds. We're in a negative minus on the wages at the minute, so we need to get that back down to a plus. Which in Ketia, hopefully, if he leaves and goes to Bayer Leverkusen, it will hopefully improve that bit. But so far, I'm happy with the 3 players we brought in: Richarlison, Ndidi, and Pau Torres. Nketiah is refusing to leave the club. It's so frustrating when they do things like this. Just, I don't want you. You know, you need to leave the club. I'm not letting you. You're not going to be playing. Maybe if I transfer list him, that he already is transfer listed, right? Okay. I just need to get him out of the club. When players sort of put the heels in and don't accept other clubs, it's so annoying. Right, guys, so I'm bringing you back here just because we're about to play the Community Shield game against Liverpool. So I thought I'd bring you back just before and talk about the transfers. So we've not brought anyone in just of yet. We have got a loan deal ready to go for a guy called Frimpong, right back from Bayer Leverkusen. That deal should be done any day now. I just wanted to show you this. Lacazette rejected Everton. So Villarreal came back in for a bid for him, and it's a less offer than what we accepted before. But yeah, he's gone for just under 19 million, Lacazette. We accepted it. As I told you, I needed some money to work with and get the wage budget out of minus, because I hate being in minus. So now you can see we have just over 19 million and £43,000 a week to work with. You can adjust that basically. So yeah, and you can tell we're looking at bringing in Frimpong. Nketiah is actually not going to Frankfurt. He's actually now on loan at Brentford. He decided to go to Brentford, guys, instead of moving permanently to another club. So that's interesting. But as I said, we've got the Community Shield game now up against Liverpool. And there is some interesting news. I can't even speak. Tierney has pulled up injured again apparently, and now he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. So that's the second time since I've started this save that he's pulled up and been injured in training or whatever else. I'm going to give it this season, and if he's injured a lot this season, I'm just going to commit to a new left back. I like Tierney, but he's just injury prone, and he keeps putting up with these injuries. It's really going to cost us in the long run. So unfortunately, we're going to have to put Hector Bella in there and then swap him with Cedric. It's the only thing we can do at the minute, and hopefully we get through this game against Liverpool. I'm happy with this end of the pitch. I just need to add a few more things in his defensive, goalkeeper and area. I'm not happy with Aubameyang. He's injured. So what I'm going to do is play Odegaard. I know he ain't going to like playing there. And play Richarlison through there. And then switch Smith Rowe and Odegaard. I think that's the only thing we can do, because I'm not risking Aubameyang injury getting worse just for a Community Shield. So that is the team we're going to go with. Forced to go with this team, but we're going to go with it anyway. It's Liverpool. It's a tough game. It's a Community Shield. Could we win our first trophy with Arsenal? As I said, it is only the Community Shield, but it's going to be tough. So Liverpool have started stronger here, and the shot's just gone wide. Mane has it on the left hand side. We've blocked it out somehow, but straight back to Virgil van Dijk. Pau Torres does really well. Saka, Thomas, Partey. Ball's given away. We can't redeem it. You've got Trent on the right hand side. Is he going to find an easy pass to Mo Salah? You've let him come in on his left foot. Good save, Leno. Good save, son. Big season for Leno to see if he's going to stay at the club next season, I think, for me. Because he would have gone personally if Ajax would have accepted the swap deal with him and Onana. I would have took Onana over him. Not liking the fact that we're only half an hour in and we've got 3 players that's on yellow cards already. You've got Ødegaard here with the corner. It's headed away, and they come Liverpool on the break. Mo Salah's in. He's not going to miss this, is he? He does. Good save by Leno. We're bossing possession, not so much on the chances though. So that does it for half time. These fans have been fantastic for us. They're the ones who really pay your wages. Go out there and win the trophy for them. That's a good one. That's a good one. Pau Torres having a good debut. Ødegaard whips in the corner. It's cleared away again, and now it's Liverpool on the break. Every highlight is Liverpool. It's old Genie on the ball. Can we stop him? Oh, that's poor. That is just ridiculous. All the way from the corner, all the way down the other end. They don't stop it. And then when the cross comes in, Mane is wide open in the middle. I had to go with this team because Aubameyang's injured for like 2 days. Let's go very attacking and demand more. Dominating the ball 60-40, so we're not doing half bad. It's just trying to get as many chances as what Liverpool's got. So Liverpool having a chance here to do something. They give it away sloppily. Can we? Oh, Ødegaard give the ball away. Absolute shocking. And then Mo Salah just runs for the whole team and it's the post. Wow. This is the problem with Arsenal. It's their defending, guys. Yeah, so there you go. Liverpool are going to lift the Community Shield. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not really worried about the Community Shield. That's just a friendly tournament, in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. We go again. We're on to the Premier League, which is more important. Hopefully we can get Frimpong in on loan initially, and then eventually that will be a permanent deal next summer if he does well, which from what I've noticed in other saves, he does really well for us. So have a look who we're going to be starting. So we start the Premier League season. How hard is that? Away to Liverpool, home to Manchester City, and then away to Chelsea. I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough with that running. But we'll see how it goes, guys. Just going to put some job adverts out there. Bring in like my own staff. For positions that we need. And they'll get back to us shortly, so that'll be good. For the first Premier League game of the season, away to Liverpool, we have Leno in goal, Cedric on the left, Pau Torres and Gabriel in centre-back positions, and the new young lad, Frimpong, in the right-back position. Thomas Partey and Wilfred Ndidi in the CDM roles, and then we have Richarlison, Smith Rowe and Saka behind Pierre Aubameyang in the end. Got there in the end, didn't I? Jeez. I'm just going to change Partey's thing. Going to make him deep line playmaker, and I'm going to make Ndidi the ball winning midfielder. I think they're better off in them roles. So let's get it started in here. I said get started in here. Ooh, ooh. It's a big game away to Liverpool. We'll take a point before kickoff. Let's see what happens. Probably shouldn't have said to him at the beginning, good luck, you're going to need it out there. But hey ho. 15 minutes in the game, it's all even at the minute. teams' levels look alright, not too bad at the minute. Don't like that indeed he keeps getting yellow cards. But here we go, first attack of the game really. Saka, Frimpong, Saka again, Smith Rowe, and Bamiyang, Ndidi, Thomas, Richarlison, Saka! 1-0 to the Arsenal! Making Arsenal great again starts with a magnificent game at Anfield. Can you imagine the scenes? Barry Saka. Brilliant, son. Well, there's a highlight just before half time here. It's Liverpool. Gini, Mane, cleared away by Pau Torres. Virgil van Dijk, Becker, Allison, Fabinho. They're just playing the ball around at the minute. We've got to stay strong at the back here, boys. Well done indeedy. Frimpong got caught out of position and makes a save. He's young. Frimpong is young. He's going to make mistakes up against the world-class players like Mane. Got to get this corner out. Brilliant. So let Mo Salah stay on his right foot. I don't care if he's on his right foot. How has that gone in? Firmino. Oh, man. Just poor defending. I wish I could see that back now. Let's see who let that goal. Let him run off him. So hopefully we can get the goal to win this in the second half. What's happening here? Free kick to Liverpool. I don't like this. I knew it. Because of the way it built up, I knew that was going to happen. You go 1-0 up, you know, and we're looking alright. And then we just throw the game away. It's just because Liverpool's so overpowered on this game. It is unreal. They've not even done anything. I bet they win this 5-1. Fucking midfield's Milner and Henderson. I've got such a better midfield than them already. Go on, Richarlison. Gonna have to go attacking now. Very attacking now. Let's make some subs. Let's get Pepe on. Saka, yeah, he's not even played that well. Smith Rowe's having a really bad game. Let's get him off Odegaard. That's what I'm going to do because I'm not bringing on Willian. That's why I need another striker, lads. Need another striker, lads. Come on, Pepe. Off the bench. Oh, it's given away. Party there. Well done, Cedric, but can't keep hold of it. No offside given, and it's a goal. Gini Wijnaldum. It's overpowered Liverpool to the max there. I mean, Mbappe does that when you sign him on this game. Gini Wijnaldum should not be doing that on this game. So there you go. Overpowered to the max. I said to you they're going to win about 5-1. This weren't a 3-1 game at all. Every single Liverpool player can do anything they want. (4-1), just ridiculous. Oh God, Richarlison's got injured, so I'm going to have to bring on Willian now. I said to you before, 1-5-1. Just overpowered. In the first half, it was all us. We got 1-0 up, they get a goal back for half time, and you knew it was going to be that way from that moment onwards. I'm not gonna thingy. You know, we deserve better in that game. It wasn't a 4-1 game. As we're going into the next game in the season now, up against Manchester City. We're at home. We need to have a good home record if we're going to do anything this season. I think, you know, with Richarlison going out injured, we may need to invest in another winger. Possibly. With Smith Rowe being out. Smith Rowe having to play now on the left. But then again, what I could do is put Pepe in for Smith Rowe and then swap him over with Saka. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because Smith Rowe didn't have the best of games last time out. Let's give him a little rest, see if he can come back in the next game. Other than that, yep, Tierney's back in today. Hopefully the lads can do better. Frimpong has to do better, but he has to play to get better, in my opinion. Let's go again, boys. Big game this, because we want to kick off the campaign with a good home win, a big home game, because we want to stay unbeaten at home. We don't want to lose many, if any, at home. It's poor straight away from Tierney. Sorry, Man City still coming forward. No tackles been made, and there you go. It's 1-0 already. Maybe it's naive from me for trying to play positively, but you know, we're Arsenal and we're at home. We've got to play a certain way, in my opinion. It's Ødegaard, it's Partey, Tierney, Partey, Ødegaard, Torres, Ødegaard, Aubameyang, Saka, Frimpong! Oh, better, absolutely better. Throw in again, Frimpong, Ødegaard, Frimpong, Gabriel, Torres, Partey, Saka, Partey, Ndidi, Partey, Frimpong, Pepe, Partey, Ødegaard, Pepe! Oh, what a goal that would have been. How many passes was that? Sensational. Absolutely sensational. The corner comes in, it's cleared away, and now Man City break away with it. It's Bernardo Silva, no one's tackling him, no one's trying. Well done, Saka, son, well done. We're playing better. We're playing better. The early setback's not good. We can see it again, then we know it's over. Oh, you could have given a penalty away there. What are you playing at? Can we get the ball back? Not even making any tackles. Again, just booting the ball away. Okay, we read that ball though. Oh, Pau Torres, no! Fucking Foden. Jesus. Silva. Oh, what the fuck's that shit? Putting it in like tiny spaces now from tight angles. Realistically, we didn't expect to get anything out of these two games anyway, so. It's a project, it's not an overnight success. But don't concede more. Oh, let's fire them up. Let's fire the lads up. Get a goal before half time. We're right back in this. We're not out of this shit, boys. Come on. You need to get a goal before half time. Come on. Come on, boys. Right, break away from the corner. Oh, that's not good. We need to break away from the corner. Not let them have more chances. Press them, press them, press them, press them, press them, press them. Force them all the way back to the goalkeeper. Look at this football, Man City now just enjoying it. Frimpong's helped it for Bernardo Silva. Leno makes a good save. Should have done that the first time round, Leno, to be fair. Half time whistle gone. Man City got a chance here. Walker, De Bruyne, Comes to Mendy. That's it. 3-0. It's game over, lads. It's game over. How are you getting the left back Mendy shoot from there? It's just ridiculous. Benjamin Mendy. It's going to be a tough season. But then again, it's only the first 2 games, so we just capitulate. Look, it's going to be 4 now. Foden just running. Oh my god. Basically, it's just about trying not to concede any more goals, I think. Leno makes another save. Just capitulating. We go 2-3-0 down and then we start capitulating. Got it away, but Pepe's had a shit game. Saka's had a shit game. Aubameyang again not turning up. This is what Aubameyang, was bought for, to turn up in these big games. We started the game so well and we just fall away. It's a nice little move here. Pepe. When you got Ndidi and Partey giving the ball away, it just sums up the day. And now Foden, Kyle Walker, and it's Gundogan, and it's 4-0. Wow. It's not a very good start. Not a very good start. But we will make Arsenal great again. We will make Arsenal great again. Trust me. As real life, trust the process. Trust the process. Oh, what have I done? I just said I can't fault your performance. I have turned into freaking Arteta. So basically, it's a change side. If we go out, we go out. I mean, the main aim is to get Champions League football. You can't get that through the Carabao Cup. So we'll have to do what we have to do. And sometimes there's more important things than a game of football. Oh, but it's going to be tough. Southampton are a good team on their day. I take that though. I mean, if Ryan has a good performance tonight, guys, he might get in the team. And that's it. I mean, if any of these players have a good team, a good time, they might get into the team. That's a poor ball by Willian. I can't wait to sell him. He's not offside. He's played on by the right back, and Ryan's made a good save again. Looking at the ratings, we're not doing too bad. We are dominating the ball. Not had any chances of yet. Southampton are coming back into it now with the possession stakes. We're starting to get some chances. Another highlight here for Southampton. Walker Peters on it. No tackles, no tackles. Lets him shoot wide. That's another highlight here. We're going to get the ball with Cedric. Cedric plays it infield to Smith Rowe. Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Aubameyang, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Willian, Aubameyang. What a move! But the football, that's more like it. You just got to take them chances, and you would expect Aubameyang to take them chances, but he didn't there. We get the ball back again here. It's Ryan. Ball over the top. Cut out easily by Southampton. They go back to their keeper again and hoof it forward again. Cedric rushes in and doesn't get there against his former club. Armstrong skips the challenge, whips it in. There's the goal, and it's Minamino for Southampton. And it was coming. There was going to be a goal either end in that highlight just because of how it was going. But Cedric rushing in. I mean, he's got one of the highest ratings of our team so far, but that was a poor bit of play by him. We have to pressure Ward-Prowse because he can get sent off. It's another lovely ball though. And they're in again, they're scored again. It's 2-0, and what a terrible start to this save. I know I've put a second string team out here, but guys, come on. Is it going to be 3-0 before half time? We win the ball back. We get a bit lucky there. Pepe gives the ball away. It is absolutely diabolical, this by Arsenal. Minamino. I didn't see who that was, but Minamino's in. Across the block, and Smith Rowe clears it. Oh my god. think Arsenal Fan TV will be going absolutely apeshit at me right now. Cool, be saying Henry B plays out. Henry B plays out. That's what they'll be saying. We can get a goal back early in the second half. We've got a good chance of winning it or getting it to at least penalties, but we're just giving the ball away left, right and centre, and they're in again. It's Adams, it's over, it's 3-0, and we are a capitulation. I can't even speak, on that fuming. We are a sham. An absolute sham. What's Willian going to do here? Smith Rowe. Erdegaard just lets the ball taken off him. Cedric. Going to get sent off here, are you, mate? Smith Rowe. Erdegaard. Pepe. Ceballos. Smith Rowe. Willian. What was that? The players need time. Oh, they're in again. It's Adams. It's going to be 4. It is 4. Oh, my God. And now Ward-Prowse is going to make it 5. Oh, Ward-Prowse just puts it wide of the target. I honestly, I know the players need time to gel. They're a new set of players, new team and all that, but honestly, I know it's the second string, but seriously, this is just terrible. Absolutely diabolical, mate. Diabolical. I'm fuming. I'm throwing a water bottle. The old water bottle's being thrown in this one. 4-0 to Southampton. It is a joke of a thing, mate. As I said, you expect the youngsters and or the reserves or whatever to struggle, but seriously, 4-0 to Southampton? That's just diabolical, guys. But yeah, I'll tell you what, that's where I'm going to end this episode, just to get the boys in training, and then I just can't believe they lost that game 4-0 to Southampton. It's thrown me, that. It has. I expected a tough game, I just didn't expect to lose 4-0. All I can say is, we've made some great signings, we've not really got to use them yet, and that's part of the problem. You know, we did well against Liverpool and then they were overpowered, we capitulated, they scored loads of goals. Same with Man City, started really well, capitulated, lost 4-0. And then just again, 4-0 against Southampton. Shocking start to the season. We've got a third game against Chelsea coming up. Hopefully we can turn it around in the next episode, guys. But yeah, this series, making Arsenal great again, it was never going to be straightforward, was it? It's Arsenal at the end of the day. But like this comment, smash the like button, smash the like button down below, leave me a comment, let me know how you're feeling, let me know if you think I can make Arsenal great again in this video, guys, in this series. And yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this series, even though we've had this bad start. I'm really looking forward to it, and going to try and make these videos come out quite regularly. Yeah, but if you're enjoying these videos, guys, let me know, and it'll be nice to hear from you. But until next time, I bid you adieu, and goodbye.